much for coming. Hope you're enjoying all of the different plays. I set this piece in therapy, and it's a conversation between a black woman and her therapist, which we've recently named Linda. And I feel that a lot of black women, and also a lot of other POC women, are expected to fit into a certain mould, and particularly for black women, that is a mould of strength. They're expected to be like physically, mentally, spiritually strong, and I want to explore how black women can show weakness, and that in itself is a strength. So I hope you enjoy the piece.
Hello. I'm so sorry, but I'm not available for drop-in sessions right now. I'm waiting for my 2 o'clock. Rachel? Yeah, Rachel will be able to help you book a consultation.
Thank you. But I am here for the 2 o'clock slot. We spoke on the phone.
Oh! Gosh. I'm so sorry, come in. Oh, we spell correct. What are you in English? Right. I must be having quite the morning. Right. Well, let's get straight into it.
I really like to bake. Things like biscuits and cakes. Carrot is my favourite. It's got a comforting taste. You seem confused.
Why on earth is this girl going on about cake? Yes, I am a little. When we discussed what you wanted to tackle in our sessions, you mentioned your struggles with identity and how you feel that impacts your relationships. Okay, tell me more about baking.
It's relaxing, and this week was a lot, so I baked a lot. It really freaks me out when she does that stare thing. Like, am I supposed to keep talking? Well, okay, I'll keep going. This week was a lot because I turned 25. My mum fusses a lot on birthdays, so it wasn't even 9 in the morning yet, and my mum wants to give me a special gift, so she starts rushing and setting up the TV. I keep asking her if she wants help, and of course, she's adamant she can do it herself. So I kind of just sit there, slowly getting agitated, until a face pops on the screen. I thought it was me for a second. We looked scarily alike. But it was my mum, holding me in her arms. There's little tears in her eyes, and she reads from a note in her hand. To my dear Ada, this world is harsh, but you are so beautiful. May you grow to be strong and conquer all that comes your way.
It sounds heartfelt. Are you moved by the video?
Yes, of course I was. That's not the point, though. The message she wrote, it's not very me. It's how she'd want me to be. If she want me to be climbing the corporate ladder or running my own business, still not very me. I bake a lot. I paint. I cry. People like me aren't supposed to do those things.
Who is people like you?
Do you think she's avoiding the word black? Well, I'm black.
Do you think your being black prevents you from crying or baking?
Not so literally, no. It's just not something something I'm supposed to do. Okay, like last week I went on a date. He was pretty and more than happy to plan the whole thing, so I showed up hopeful. He took me to one of those marketplaces with the different stores, which I really like. I'm a picky eater and it can be embarrassing when I keep having to say no to food. Sorry, I'm getting off track. We got pulled pork buns and started to talk. You know, classic first date stuff, so what do? Yeah, you mentioned you have 3 siblings. He walked me to the station and said I wasn't quite what he expected. Obviously I asked why, and he did this weird laugh, kind of like he was nervous to speak. Yeah, kind of like he was nervous to speak. He said that he told me that he thought I'd be a good personality. I wouldn't be as quiet as I was. Obviously, my face must have dropped a little because he immediately said that it was cute how quiet I am.
Did that panic you? That the idea that you have of who you are didn't fit his perception of yourself?
No, not really. Not at all. I really didn't like that he assumed that I'd be a big personality. I mean, what does that really even mean?
People often use that phrase to describe someone with lots of energy, which isn't necessarily good or bad, but it seems to have upset you. Did you go on a second date?
Yeah, I did. Actually, we went on for more.
Oh.
And I stayed at his place on the last night.
If she starts giving me a detailed account of her sex life, I might lose it.
It was going pretty well. I mean, I did get the impression that we had different political views, but he made me coffee in the morning. I left for work and didn't reach back at my place until like 6, and he sent me this message. Do you want to read the message?
It's probably better if you
So he messaged me saying, "Hey, I really enjoyed the time we've spent together, but I just don't think we're the right fit. I think you're really sweet, but I'm looking for somebody a little more strong-willed, you know? Someone with a bit more drive and passion." God, that sounds awful, but I hope you get what I mean. I wish you all the best.
How did that make you feel?
Angry.
Okay, let's bring this back to your struggles with identity. How did this make you feel about yourself, about who you are?
I suppose I felt quite rejected.
Go on.
I don't think it's complicated. He said on the first date that he didn't expect me to be quieter, a little more reserved. Clearly he doesn't like that. Clearly he likes women with these big, strong personalities, and it's just not me.
You sound very hurt. Do you envy women with these big, strong personalities?
No. Some days, I think I might be jealous of them, yes. But most days I pity them.
It's interesting you mentioned pity.
But I wouldn't want to be that. I wouldn't want to be big and strong all the time. It might have been what my mom wanted for me, but it's definitely not what I want for myself. I don't think it's what she wanted for herself. I watched my mom be big and strong in every memory I have. I watched her work 20 hours a day, and thank God at the end of it. I watched her carry the burden of raising children alone, having to be both a mum and a dad. Do you know how hard that is? When I was little, I thought she was amazing. I mean, I still think she is, but now I see how trapped she is. She just keeps taking on more and more and more, and obviously, asking for help would be like admitting defeat. and she fails her mother. So she just keeps going. She survives. I don't really want to survive. I want to live in a way that's authentic to me, not expected of me.
Gosh, that must be so challenging for you. But it seems to me you know more than you think about who you are. It seems to me you're rather strong in who you are. Perhaps this week you could try repeating that to yourself, like an affirmation.
I am strong in who I am. It is just that who I am is not strong.
That's great. Well, our time's come to an end. We can continue some more next week, but will you be okay today? Do you think it'll be a harm to yourself or others?
I'm okay. Well, I'm not okay, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna make a carrot cake when I go home. Would it be breaking boundaries if I brought her a slice next week?
God, I would love a slice.
I'll bring it
I don't mind
anyway.
Oh my God!
Alright.